Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and this is the start of the 5th series of Minecraft, but my community forces me to build the worst blocks. I think the first series was at least a year ago, so let's see how much we've improved, and let's start with a good one for the first episode of series 5. So the blocks we've got for this, we've got some Acacia Wood, we've got some waxed oxidized copper, and we've got some calcite, and we have all the dead coral. And this is going to be quite interesting, so I think without further ado, we're going to be starting with our 5-minute build. Let's go! Okay guys, this build looks really cool. I really like the colour combinations in this build. Let's have a look inside. So inside we haven't really done much of an interior, just put a few lanterns in, but you can see this is a really nice colour combination, as I said before, because you can see we've got this orange, we've got this contrasting sort of teal colour, and then we've got this nice grey and white. And looking back around the outside, we can see I really like this roof design. Like, it is really nice. And it's not something I would usually do. The same with this colour combination. I never try to do much with colour in Minecraft, but maybe I'll try and do a bit more using colour combinations in Minecraft, because this works out really nicely. So I think, without further ado, let's move on to the 10-minute build, which I think will build just around here or so. And I think we're going to try and improve some of the ideas which we've sort of brought to light in this build. So let's go. Okay guys, this build looks pretty cool. I know, it looks very similar to the previous one, but I was trying to build on a few more ideas, whether we could use more sort of 45-degree roofs, which look quite cool in this case. I take back everything I used to say on 45-degree roofs. This looks cool. So, yeah, I quite like this, although it is basically just the same build. It's slightly taller. Let's look inside. So, it's the same thing inside. We've got some more interesting lighting, and I think that's quite cool. But, yeah, I think I'm not going to bore you with anything more with explanation and stuff. Let's go on to the unlimited time. We're doing unlimited time build this time. We're not doing 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 hour. We're doing 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and unlimited time. So let's go and do this mega build. So I think, without further ado, let's go. Okay guys, look at this really cool build. Like, honestly, I love this. Like, I don't know how long I spent on it, but I spent as long as I felt like. And really, it came out really nicely. Like, this colour combination is actually really cool. Thanks to the person who suggested this. This is just epic. So, let's look inside. So, we've got this nice pattern on the floor. I mean, this is one of my favourites to do. It's basically alternating directions of logs, and it just looks really cool, and it's an interesting pattern. And then you've got this bed just over here. I mean, I always do a bed. And we've got this nice wider spiral staircase. Like, quite often I do 1 block wide, but these are more like 2 blocks. And then we'll continue going up until we're at the top floor, and we can't go that way, but we can go all the way around here. And I mean, this looks really good. Like, look at the interior. Like, I haven't put like much detail into like actual furnishings to this, but I love how this interior looks. Like, some of these floors, they aren't too detailed, but they're enough. They don't need to be that detailed, and that's the great thing about it. I really love this build. So let's go back outside, and look, I'm going to show you this. This is massive detailing on my part. Like, look at that. If I go back, you cannot even see it. Like, honestly, you can't see much of a difference. But up close, look at that. That is really interesting. It's sort of a bit knobbly. It's a bit sort of bumpy. It's an interesting pattern, and I really like that. I really like this detail. And like, honestly, this whole build is my piece of cake. Like, honestly, this is beautiful. I would build this in survival. I'm gonna say it. I would build this in survival. I think this is probably one of my favourite builds so far, and it is technically my favourite build of Series 5, but I think it is possibly my favourite build so far. Like, honestly, we've got this octagon, circular shapes, and square shapes all inside of it, and it's a real sort of mess of a build, but I really like it. So, if you like this build, or have another opinion on it, do tell me in the comments down below. I'd love to find out, and also, if you have any suggestions for blocks for the next episode, as I'd really appreciate them, put them down below. So I don't want like half blocks or not full blocks. I want full blocks, like say I don't know, quartz or yellow wool, something like that. And I always have one wood type with my builds, so do suggest one as well. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.